NIC land. It's been a few months since I've come to you via video, so I thought the time was right to send out an update. I want to take a moment and reflect on 2020 and what a crazy year it's been, and how everyone in the NIC team has adapted and been great in getting through this. I'm really proud of how well we've made it through. From the shutdowns of PACCAR in the April-May time period to Philips ordering 45,000 ventilator carts and ramping up in Woodinville and then having the demand drop off a cliff, to the rest of Philips, the ultrasound division being quite slow because of the pandemic, and Schweitzer steady in the background, ramping up. We've added about 30% sales with them. So there's been lots of ups and downs and challenges, and we've made it through. Our management team, our ownership team I should say, is very proud of NIC considering what could have happened and how the year could have ended, on how we've done. We're going to finish at around 110 million. And the irony is that is what we forecasted back in November of 2019, but it didn't happen at all like we thought it would. Some customers were up, others were down, and with the financial impact of the shutdown, our financial performance isn't quite as good as we'd hoped, but the last 5 months have been very good, so thank you everyone who made that happen. I'm super excited that the vaccine has been approved and will be rolling out, and hopefully in the next 6 months things will be able to loosen back up and return to normal. It will be great to meet with people in person and to travel and to not worry about spreading a virus. I'm really looking forward to that. And as we push through the end of the year, through the holidays and first part of winter, please remain diligent. Until everyone's vaccinated, we're not through this. And following Thanksgiving, we had a spike in COVID cases and quarantines, which is hard on the company, and it's also hard on the employees to be quarantined. So really think through your plans and do them as safely as possible for you and your loved ones. So thank you for that. I want to give a shout out to Tom Freelove in our Gallatin, Tennessee plant. Tom's going to be retiring at the end of the year with almost 25 years of service to NIC. And Tom was one of the original folks that moved out from Washington to Gallatin to help us get started on fabrication in that plant. And he knew the fin powers inside and out, and really has grown with the turrets and now the lasers, and has just been a rock out there on the floor, leading and training and teaching and just being a great employee and team member. So Tom, I wish you very well in retirement, and you will be missed. For those of you in Gallatin, Tom will be in the plant on Thursday, so take the time to wish him well and congratulate him on his years of service. And again, thank you, Tom. As we look forward to 2021, we expect next year we'll probably be up about 20% in our sales. Most of that will be coming from PACCAR, as their build rates are expected to continue to increase over time. Also, we're going to be implementing some major new programs, the new NMD, that's primarily the big robotic cell in our Ohio plant, as well as MLU and some other programs. So there's going to be a lot of activity of new MPIs and new work coming into the plants, as well as increased build rates in our Midwest. On the Washington side, we expect steady growth, continued growth from Schweitzer. We're not really sure where Philips is going to come in as the medical system recovers from the pandemic. We'll see how the orders come in for things like ultrasounds and respirators and heart defibrillators and things like that. So that's still unknown. And there is some new work. Alpha Enersys, some of those parts have been awarded and are actually being built in our Gallatin plant. There's another big packaging quote that would come out of Woodinville if we got awarded it. And we have some other parts that are in quote in our Woodinville plant. So we're hoping some of that new work lands and it can go into the Woodinville facility. So it's going to be a pretty busy year, and it should be a very successful year. So we're looking forward to that. I want to take this time to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, Happy Solstice, or whatever you might celebrate this time of year to help you feel closer to your friends and family and to celebrate life. Happy New Year to everyone. I'm really looking forward to 2021 and seeing 2020 in the rearview mirror. So onward and upward we go, and thanks again for everything you've done this year to help make NIC successful in really tough times, and we'll talk again later.